And then I finally said, fuck this shit, I need to go home. I had one of my buddies, Black Steve, actually like walk me down the stairs because I couldn't find where the exit was.
Christ.
Put me in a cab, tell the cab where our address was, and give him money because I didn't know how to actually give money because I couldn't tell the fucking dollar amounts on the bills. I couldn't see.
Because you're blind.
I'm blind.
Holy
And he
shit.
dropped
Black
me off.
Steve,
This
though.
is 2 days?
Black Steve took care of me. Yeah, I have ultimate respect for Black Steve
Why is he Black Steve, though?
because he's named Steve and he's black. It's not complicated. That's all it is.
I love that guy.
He's a good guy.
I dove on him.
So on
in,
day
New
3,
Orleans.
I still can't see, and I had rented the van, and I'm supposed to be driving it back home across the Canadian border, and I couldn't, and they drove me home, and it got to the point where I was getting muscle spasms in my eyes because it was painful, where I was
trying
going
to heal.
I would close
Probably,
my
yeah.
eyes, and inside my closed eyes, I would be going cross-eyed, and it would hurt so bad because my eyes would be being pulled, like twisting around while my eyes were closed. It was ridiculous. And they're like, listen, the way this works, Mark, is all these people that are in this van, like, we need to drive down past Connecticut to New York City, and then we'll drive back up to Connecticut because whatever the reasons were.
Yeah.
And I was like, no, it doesn't work. Like, I'm about to die. And they're like, well, I'm sorry, you're going to have to hang in there. I'm like, I've hung in there. Like,
It's
it's.
fucking got a hospital, man.
I'm like, I'm not sure who is my friend right now in this van, but it's obviously not a lot of you because, like, I'm literally dying, and they still didn't believe me. They didn't think I was.
So
telling the
this
truth.
is like day 3 or day 2?
Day 3.
That you
Day-
couldn't
well,
see.
Day 2, I guess. Day 1 was Friday when we got there, so Friday night into Saturday is when it happened, and I lasted all Saturday at the strip club, got brought home, and then Sunday driving home is when I was finally like, I need help.
But were you trying to play it off? Like, I can, you know,
Like,
I'm
I'll hang in there
okay.
for the drive home. Yeah, I was playing it off. Like, I'll
Alright.
I'll hang in there for the drive home. And then
Jeez,
they're like, well, you got to hang in there plus drive to New York City, and then we'll drive back up to Connecticut. No, that's when I lost my shit. I was like,
Were
no,
you
I can't
driving?
do this. No, I was not driving.
Well, that's good.
So they called Rachel, and Rachel ended up meeting me on the freeway, wherever it was that they were still going to drive down to New York City and then back. And, like, they wouldn't divert from their plan. And I was pissed. That's when I actually stopped talking to about half the people that were on that trip after that trip. And I went to the hospital. Rachel took me straight to the hospital. And
Yeah.
the guy put dye in my eyes and to check what was the condition, what was going on. And one of my eyes had a triangle cut out of my cornea. And the other side, he said, explained it. He's like, it looks like an American flag. He's like, you have this, like, this